I'm under a lot of pressure, as you can clearly tell. I guess I have a lot of R's because I'm a German-speaking person, usually. No, honestly, I'm under a lot of pressure because I got so much really, 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 really good music. So, for the first time since a long, long time, I don't put any songs of my own into this episode because I received so much good music. Thank you for all the people who contributed. Thank you for all the listeners and viewers, for all the people who sent me this cool music, because without you guys, I wouldn't have a show on Hypernova Radio and on YouTube, and my Spotify playlist would be quite empty. But thanks to you, I received so much great music. If you want to be in one of the next shows, because this is already episode 430 of Shellshocked Radio Discovery, please use the link in the description. I need an MP3 of a song, and I need the copyright permissions. Otherwise, I cannot play it on Hypernova Radio or stream it on YouTube. And thank you for all the people who sent me this great music. You just listened to Public Access Park with their song Freezing. And now just imagine, for the people on YouTube, I usually try to put on, pictures from the band in the stream, Hypernova Radio. Of course, you're just going to hear the song, or you just heard the song. What do you think I find if I put in my search engine Public Access Park and Freezing? Yes, a lot of pictures from public access parks with freezing rain, freezing temperatures and stuff. So that's not the most bestest, to be very precise in English, the most bestest name for a band, but we are in my Spotify playlist, which looks like this. If you want to be in there, like I said, use the link in the description and follow it, and follow me, please. Like and subscribe, of course, because then I can bring you more cool stuff, even though at the moment I'm really, really flooded with really, really good music from all over the world. Anyway, let's check out Public Access Park. This is the name of a group, the band. I added it around here. Public Access Park with the song Freezing. Let's check them out right before Linkin Park. So, Public Access Park and Linkin Park, fitting quite nicely together. So let's check them out. They have only 3 songs out so far. Oh, and it's only one person, it looks like, is the creative extension of producer Jesus Sandoval, emerging in late 2025, so very, very recent. Velvet Haze Umbrella, the project served as sonic escape, documenting the urban landscapes that surround it. Based in Culiacan, Mexico, a city notorious for its year-round heat and deeply rooted regional traditions. Anyway, you can read it all yourself. He's influenced by 80's French Coldwave, the raw, sober grit of Russian post-punk. I really like Russian post-punk. There is something there, they really get it. Public Exercise self-produced journey through empty spaces and anyway, you can read it yourself. It's really, really good music. Thank you, Jesus. That's how you say it, right? Jesus. In German, I would say Jesus, or in English, Jesus. My only gripe with you, Mr. Jesus, is that the name Public Access Park is not the best name, but you do you. So anyway, now on with the show, and thank you, Jesus, for sending it to me. Thanks, Jesus.